My name is Randy Stinson, and I run a record store here in Salt Lake City. We specialize in vinyl right now. We started back in 1978, but I started collecting records back in the late 50s. My first record was Santo and Johnny's Sleepwalk. And one of the reasons I opened the store up in the 70s is there were no record stores in Salt Lake that carried the records I was looking for. I was looking for old Chuck Berry records and just fun old records that Broadway music, House of Music, whoever was here at that time didn't have. So I thought if I open up my own store, I'll be able to get those things. We looked through an awful lot of records. Between Christopher, my other record buyer, and myself, I would say every day we probably look through 400 or 500. You know, some days it could be more and some days a little less. When I opened my business, I had about 30,000 45s. I ended up selling all my best ones to keep the store going, but I'd say we have maybe 150,000 albums, and then 45s we still have about 200,000 45s. So anyway, I started in 1978 and stuck with it through the hard times when the CDs almost killed off vinyl. You know, it was in the late 80s and in the 90s, and we stuck with vinyl because we thought vinyl had a warmer, more fun sound. I think listening to a record is like going to a really nice restaurant, maybe 3, 4, 5-course dinner, and then compact discs and digital is like fast food. And I've always really believed that, and that's why I stuck with vinyl. It's just better. You know, my real motive, well, of course, is to try to make a living, but more than that, it was to try to get the records that I couldn't find anywhere else, and then do something I enjoyed. And then also, it's pretty fun finding records for people, and that was what we did a lot of. But back when I was opening up my business, most records weren't being made again, so all the old ones were out of print, and then we could find stuff for people that they couldn't find anywhere else, 45s and albums. And it's 35 years coming up in September that I've been doing this, and I've been working full-time for 35 years. And 7 years of it I was in debt and owed the tax commission. I think I worked like 6 years straight without a vacation. We stuck it out is what happened. We just were persistent, and there were times when I could hardly pay the bills, and I believed in records, I believe in music, I believe that makes people happy, and so I kind of stuck with it through the real hard times until now it's kind of paid off. I didn't know I was ever going to have a comeback like this. I knew vinyl would never die, but I had no idea that so many people would get involved in it and enjoy playing records. And all the new bands would be releasing records. It's pretty cool.